Alright, everyone. It's time for more Zenless Zone Zero. And yep, the new update is out. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be so fun. Alright. So yeah, here we are. Got Jufufu. If you haven't seen my YouTube stream, got this. Yeah. There's also that going on, which I'll try and do that after the stream. Alright. So, I don't know if it's a main story event. I'm thinking it is. I don't know what the thumbnail or the title of this would be. Because I didn't really know if this is gonna be if this is gonna be a main story thing or not. Alright. Alright, so definitely gonna need to get supports because one of the new characters in this game is a support type. Alright. Yeah, this update came out, I want to say last night. I mean, I don't know, because usually the way how these updates work, it's like, it's a little weird, but yeah. Alright. And yeah, you can see I got in the Japanese voices for a bit, because I've been trying to do that. But I am going to put it back in English, because, I don't know, it's just better. The heck? Why do they sound like freaking tigers? Why do those guys sound like tigers? Oh, nice. Why do they sound like freaking tigers when they like do that noise? A little weird. Okay. Alright, we did that. So, do one of these. By the way, I'll tell you, I'll say this. So I saw a video of like the voice actors. So I didn't know that Sokaku's Japanese voice actor is the same as Tokai Teo from the Uma Musume series, which pretty cool. I didn't know about that. Yeah, let me change it to English because it sounds better. Here we go. Dang. Nice. All right. There's my socials. All right. We'll do this. All right. Here we go. Nope. Not so fast. Not so fast.
make this quick.
Get him out. Nice. All right. They added a lot of stuff. They added a lot of new stuff. Sacrifice, Heretic Jester. Oh boy. A new sacrifice enemy. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Proxy Legend. Oh. So they're doing this. Cool. Okay. But didn't I already do that before? With the stars and Deadly Assault by getting 6. Alright. But yeah, there's this. Got this. The Endless Tower Glory. We got this and this. She's cool. And then we got Miyabi's rerun, which is awesome. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You can get him right away. Nice. Now you don't have to do him again. That's a nice change. Alright. But yeah, these characters are cool. Then there's this. Alright. Let's go do the new story. So apparently it's here. And this is supposed to be the summer event too. This is a summer event as well. Also in this Friday, there's going to be the special program for Zenless, for Genshin Impact and for Honkai Star, even though I don't play Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, Genshin's getting the special program, so hopefully we'll have some good stuff. Alright.
Junior, you remember Damien, right?
Damien.
Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
Really?
A banquet invitation?
A banquet
Judging
invitation?
by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. And the production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Nice.
But what does the security investigation
So,
have to do with the banquet?
have some new enemies.
With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shu Yuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunquei Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship.
Because you don't want him to get suspicious.
To attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why is that?
Shifu and Senior Shu Yuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, He already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we should go to this banquet.
Besides, I have a feeling
Also,
there'll be some pretty
we're probably going to get this later on, but we're going to get the summer outfits for the both of them,
That's settled then.
which is going to be
We'll do
cool.
Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
It's like, man, I wish Genshin did this for Wise and for Lumane and Aether. They really don't do that anymore, huh? They don't really do that. Alright, the impending crash of waves. Alright.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha Scene. Better go meet them there.
Alright. Okay. Let's get going. Ooh, look at this. We actually get to come in here. Oh, there's Damien. There's our boy who helped us.
The missiles from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served...
With so many people here for the security investigation.
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Wise. Considering that the Exaltists appeared in Waifei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed, to be honest with you both. Although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Waifei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather typical.
So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty long event, or story if I remember. If I remember correctly from the special program that Son of Zone Zero had a couple of weeks ago.
After seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why is that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
By the way,
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who's invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Waifei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military in Waifei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the
Interesting.
identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Well, I guess the military don't want to get too involved. They only want to do it when there's like a major threat going on.
Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate.
Well, which one is it? Which one is Islam? Which one is it?
Zolumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Yeah.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Is that Hugo? Sounds like him.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Real host.
Dear guests,
Oh yeah.
thank you for coming to Phylum
Lucro?
to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro.
Yeah, Lucro.
Executive officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also
Ferox.
co-chief executive officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was
true.
one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said, I'm curious about the guests.
All right, I'll take a look around
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we gotta see. It's this guy. Alright. Yeah, I'm wondering what boss we're gonna fight in this. Because I'm assuming there is like a new boss. I could be wrong. Unless that new sacrifice enemy is gonna appear. I know I'm skipping it, it's like, you know. Hang on, I wanna... I can't check it, alright. I can't check it at the moment. Oh, there's Bell.
Wise, you're back.
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling.
Dang.
The
They
security
can't take their job seriously, apparently. Like, they need to take it more seriously. There's more than just the pork collects thing that they have to do the supplies to make them good. They have other things to worry besides that. There's the Exaltists, Ethereals, thugs, criminals, terrorists, all that. Ooh, cutscene.
All right.
Enjoy. My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Oh boy. Also, I think I'm not gonna really spoil I mean, I could be wrong, but I saw this on Twitter. I think didn't they say that? Didn't someone say Isolde is gonna be like? Isn't she like a new villain or something? I'm not sure.
The time fields. Not only
Alice.
the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said,
Oh, he is a.
all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
Boy.
The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth.
Okay. So is this like the past or something?
Honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders.
Okay.
Think carefully.
I'm not sure if this is like the past or present or whatever, but if it's the past, then he's like, oh, we know it's you, whatever. But I think in the present right now, because he knows the Exaltists are doing stuff, maybe he's like, maybe it is the Exaltists.
Anything
But I don't know.
fortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Who is it?
What's that? Wise. You're up too?
The knocking on the door.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't
The
my
knocking.
imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Signorine who answer the door. Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
Alright, who is it? Yeah, heretic gesture. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, there's Alice.
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
The time field.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom. Shadow crooked by 20 degrees? Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly.
Yeah, they're not Ghostbusters.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Ooh, friend. Who is that friend? What's going on, Senior Yinhu?
What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What?
Really?
You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Yep, that's me. One and only.
Hi.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. Alright, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you. To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her
Yeah,
grandfather.
his grandfather is
Swollen
ill.
We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're
They
treating her
don't.
so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified objects that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Waifei Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem. Hey, Wise, what do you think?
She's a friend of
Since she's a
Lucy's.
friend of Lucy's, we should help her out.
Lucy?
Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate?
Nah, you can stay for
It's about
free.
the commission fee. Please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
That's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquay Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Yep.
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Can you please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
By the way, the thing on
No need to worry.
the thing that's in Alice's waist, that's like an emotion thing. So kind of like Trigger in a way.
Stay here tonight, then.
Yeah. Pretty much like Trigger. Except though you can see her expressions and everything. Unlike Trigger, to where it's like you really can't tell because of her mask that she wears. Or it's not a mask, it's like something that she put on her face to kind of like hide her eyes. And that's still a mystery. Okay. What's Alice? So that's Alice's thing. So from what I remember, both of the new characters are actually pretty good. Alice isn't out yet, as you'll see. Her W engine's here. This is hers. Miyabi's, which I already have. Oh yeah, and we got this new Bang Boo. We got Miss Esme. Wait. Nice. That's pretty cool. So from what I know, Yuzuha is a support type. I think Alice is going to be an attack type, if I remember. I don't know.
Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
At least I think she could be. I don't know. Either attack or anomaly or defense.
All right.
Either one of them.
Please, feel free to call me Alice.
How did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees. And when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh,
It's
no,
alright.
it's not that
I don't
bad.
really mind.
Soybean Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
the temple.
understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night,
How much want to bet that's just a crate?
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first?
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly.
Let's go now. Let's get going.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
Alright.
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
I think the summer event hasn't started yet.
Yes. And it
I
went
want to
really
say
well.
the summer event hasn't started yet. I think probably later on this week it might. But so far it hasn't started. Unless this is the summer event. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, so far I don't think the summer event has started. Oh, yeah. Alright. Scattered items. There's a vase on the ground. There's a plant. Bugs. So that window is to her house. Okay. Oh wow, that was that was a delay. All right. So yeah. Also Friday.
Wise?
Oh yeah. Friday is gonna be where I stream Gentle Wonder Reloaded on YouTube, and I'll definitely talk about like the Genshin special program on that day,
After seeing
about my
photos.
thoughts,
But
and
I
yeah.
want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what
Talk-
we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way
Yeah.
it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
A skeleton.
Knocked over by that skeleton that startled you.
The skeleton. The spooky, scary skeletons, really? Is Alice that afraid of things? She's just constantly afraid of stuff at the dark.
There must be a reason the flower pot fell.
Okay.
If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question.
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in a crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far.
A prank.
Wise, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby.
Okay. Who would try to...
Here, the
Oh wow, look
footprints
at that.
lead to the
UV
overpass.
prints.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Okay. Man, do we have a UV light or something?
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Okay, let's go. Man, we got
The footprints stop
a
here.
UV light.
Did it jump off?
Even though we don't have one.
Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, no, don't do that.
Harry, you're not helping.
Yeah. Sense of humor.
The footprints disappear here.
Also, I have a feeling I know what it could be.
The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Hey, stop! Ready to the jump!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Monato?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke.
Kamanosuke. Kama.
What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
Ukinami Yuzuha. So her name is definitely Japanese. Ukinami is definitely a Japanese name. But Yuzuha is a Chinese name, so is she? Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it.
We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me. Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex.
Yeah.
So why place all the blame on this time field alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway,
That means smart. Witty. That means he's calling me smart. She's calling me smart. She's calling me smart. Yeah.
I really appreciate you saying that, but you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received
so Alice is a smart one. Yeah, she's literally just Sucrose from Genshin Impact. Just, you know.
With this person, she seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Yeah, he's tough, bro. You do not want to mess with him.
So from the sound
Like, Monato is... He's probably capable of punching, like, a whole fracture of a bone. He can do that. Oh, that's cool.
This looks
What's
more like a
this?
shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it?
Uh-oh, a sacrifice.
The presence of a sacrifice.
Uh-oh, a sacrifice.
That's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Obscura.
An obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell.
Man, I hope they make Monato really good. They need to make him an S rank.
Properties of porcelain.
They really should.
Is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way?
What were you all talking about? We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow. Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloam Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato. We're heading to Siloam Bay.
Okay, this is where the summer thing comes in.
We'll have enough evidence to
Cool.
expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but... So, please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue.
Cool.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloam Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day.
A proxy.
Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare the wise away. Still,
Yeah.
we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if I don't know what an Alice is. I really don't know. Well, we'll find out more though later on. All right. Oh, there's her.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloam Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloam Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff station there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloam Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great,
and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salomex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
So we can't go to
We
Silent Bay
can't.
right now?
Yeah, right. All those lies like there aren't any other routes only work on outsiders. Poor Salomex can't fool us.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. Complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Poor Salomex is, they will secure the
Honestly, I still don't trust
from
Damien.
Silent Bay.
I feel like he might be up to something.
Yuza and I will go check things out first, Wise.
Now, I feel like the next update, that's going to be kind of where we might have a bit of a climax for this story, and then eventually we're going to like just move off to the side stuff. Maybe.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure either it's the next update or it's gonna be 2.4 will have like the finale of this season for the main story of season 2, and then we'll go to the side stuff. Yeah. I think 1.5 that was when Astro Yao came out, right? That one, it was pretty much like side stuff and whatever. Although, to be fair, the one with Jane Doe was also kind of a side story in a way. At least I think it was, because it wasn't really a main story thing. It was more of like, and I mean, well, for Anby's story specifically for her, it was kind of a side story.
We just have to follow this railway
look at
track
that.
to get to Silent Bay.
Oh wait, I just remember. Aren't we like on the other side of the?
Watch out. There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Uh-oh. So are we in a hall or no? Okay, so like sweet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so she's gonna be pretty. She's got a unique thing.
Notice the damage.
The heck are you guys?
Can we implant the mech with memories of...
What are these guys? Oh, hey, he's helping us.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Oh. Who is it? Oh, it's Alice.
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid.
Wise, it's you. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation.
Yeah, what Thyron is Alice supposed to be?
After heading back. If I'm part of the
And also,
investigation,
Yusa is not a Thyron. Like, you might have saw the tail. That's her Tanuki friend.
able to ever
That's
forgive
Kama.
myself.
So, Yusa is a human.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by poor Salomex. If they ever discovered you helped us,
But yeah, I don't know what type of Thyron Alice could be.
and if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried poor Salomex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Wise. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll. That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so
Yeah.
I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills.
Yeah, sword training.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Oh, patrol mech. So is this where we get to use Alice? Hey, look at that. Okay, yeah, so she is physical as well.
Alright.
But what type is she?
No time to deal with you individually.
Ooh, that's cool.
Let's dance.
Man, Alice is so good.
Yeah.
Alice is gonna be so good. Also,
Yeah.
okay. So Yuzo's got like a aftershock thing.
Uh-oh. It's people from Porcelumex.
Uh-oh.
Shh. Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Wow. Oh, it's time for some hacking. Oh, it's one of these.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel
Alright.
base.
Here we go.
Why is this always the one jumping around with Eos before? Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Yeah. Don't underestimate a bang boo.
A similar assessment.
Don't underestimate Eos. More importantly, don't underestimate any kind of bang boo. It don't matter if they're not strong, if they're not good, never underestimate them. I like how that was like just pretty much was kind of making fun of Eos, or she was just kind of like, oh, your legs can do that? Isn't that a little, I don't know, I wouldn't really say offensive, but isn't that just making fun of Eos? Oh yeah, we have the hammer. Come on, man. Alright. Collect the Denny's. Oh. Oh, ooh. How did I miss this? Thankfully I didn't. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. So... Oh, it's the goal, okay. Clear!
Nailed it.
Yep.
Classic Faithin.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys.
once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
Uh-oh.
Adjust your breathing. How much longer until we get to Sunloom Bay? Sorry. Here to help.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there? Okay.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch it. Right, Wise? A flurry of thrusts. You can't run. You're gonna pay.
All done.
So far as it seems like Monito's gonna be a fire type. That'll be cool. Uh-oh. Someone's watching us. Well, here we are. This is the place. Silum Bay. Nice. So this is a new area.
Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe...
By the way, just so everyone knows, you might have seen it earlier when I was pausing. I didn't try to pull for Seizure's W entry because when I was going to do it, it ended. The banners ended, so yeah.
My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for Porcelumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
Alright, it's probably just gonna be skipping this. We'll move on to the important stuff. So is this? Oh, Mellow, okay. Okay. Oh, that's one of these. There we go.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain... No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one.
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I've never seen you before.
We're not actually strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares.
That's right! Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinami Balrog?
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrog's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
So
She's
Yuzuha was
adopted.
No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrog's.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha, you know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up. That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante! Ukinami Balrog! I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name! Now I want to tell my dad. Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the time
Shame me. Me and Belle we don't have parents.
Why did it have to be you?
Or did we? I don't know.
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago. I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, yes, I will. All right, then. Let's get going.
Where's Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed? Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
Uh-oh.
So, you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Mr. Weiss. But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Are you sure? Because I don't
I
know.
see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Now, depending on how long this is, we might not be able to get this story done today.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha?
Yeah. So depending on how long the story is, we might not be able to get it done today. I'll have to like do it off screen.
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Silent Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore? But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Danny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? Stinker, what did you just say? Get out of here! Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle.
That might be cool in the
Yeah,
future.
his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by.
I wonder if that's something that'll happen
Dante's old enough to gather
in the
horses
game when it does like a time skip,
make a bit of money too.
where they like kind of grow up a little bit.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. Sometimes not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing. And everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not
Dang.
true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which the Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff. But that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting.
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee you that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Alright. Okay. So she knows. I wonder if she knows about Alright. But yeah, doesn't she look like a character from Chain Soldier? Or like one of the characters from Chain Soldier? I forget what her name was.
Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like
Yeah, this Isolde. I don't know what her, I mean, she kind of looks like that one character, like I was saying, of Chain Soldier, but I don't remember her name. She's in Haze Reverb. I have her. I'll have to check out in later on.
So, Yuzuha, what are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Monato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part. That's just how Monato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't realize you thought about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. What? I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the obscura shard came from.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
Sounds sus.
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Oh, he's gonna give me the Denny gun? So this is the Denny gun? Okay. It looks like a... Oh, it says shock toy on it. Okay.
Miss Isolde, what are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea.
Am I actually gonna do that?
To the shoreline.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same.
So I wonder if that means Wise will eventually learn how to use a gun. Like, he learns how to use a gun and becomes like Solid Snake.
The toy Denny has about the same density as the obscura shard.
I feel like Wise would be able to do that. I feel like Wise would be good in stealthing. if he took the time to train to do that kind of stuff.
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it. What's up, Monato? What's with the,
It's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
different
Lee.
from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid
Or
such a
technically,
ridiculous
Yuzuha Lee.
So he gave me a name based on my own story instead. Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I see.
Oh, oops.
So, were you in a shipwreck before that? No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered
I feel like that's a lie.
and told me all about the human world.
Sponsor gonna be like, that's a lie. I know what you do. He's probably gonna come up to me like, that's a lie. You don't do that stuff.
Where the dragon palace was and ended up becoming what you all call. That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I knew it was a made up.
Doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Tinefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great
Yeah.
idea. There's still some time before nightfall.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Cool. I know there's those crate things, but I'm not gonna find them right away. I'll do that after. Alright.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelamex would do.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, okay, she is an anomaly. So Alice is an anomaly type, huh? Okay. This will keep her. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, ethereals. An ambush. How despicable. Ow. That's it. That's it. Dang. Alice is really good. One of the options was super sus. Oh, look at that new thing. Oh, look. Definitely need those.
The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
Oh, yeah.
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Man, Alice is fun. Oh, it's another one of these. Yep. So is this another? I'm pretty sure this thing right here, where you go and do this and control EOS. I'm pretty sure they're trying to bring this back. I actually don't remember if this was also in the story, the main story in the previous update. Alright. Wait, is there anything down here? Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Give me the tennies. Is that, yep, that's death. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. Get that. There we go. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay. So wait, what's this way then? Ah. Secrets. Found some secrets. Big Denny. Okay. There's still some Denny's we gotta collect though. Alright, let's go. Nice. Clear.
It's open. Let's go.
Let's get going.
tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
They're flickering. Those over there are flickering.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
Uh-oh, yep.
Clear your mind. Laser strike.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this?
Man.
That's just begging for trouble.
Oh. And whoosh.
No, we're not exactly.
Oh boy.
Let's wipe them out ASAP. See what clues we can dig up around here.
Nope.
Break time! Ha-ha! There might be a passage behind that miasma. Your weakness has been exposed.
That triggers disorder as well. Holy! I think Alice might be like the new Jane Doe. Although we still don't really know how she's gonna work though. We don't know if she will be a better Jane Doe. Okay. Also, I have a feeling that this is gonna probably be a place where we just have to explore. Okay. Alright.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Barry and I checked the terrain nearby. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best
So
not to
apparently,
sit around.
this is as far as we go.
Time to go, my lady. New lady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Alright. So, yeah.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
We were smart. We got the brains. Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like a trap, but man, Alice was pretty smart, and they knew.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
Pretty sure I know what he was gonna do. He was probably gonna knock out Alice, and you know.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Yeah, that's a serious side.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
Yeah.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after. How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow. Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beeline and the others are watching him.
Yeah.
All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
He's smuggling
Ether explosives?
Exactly.
ether explosives.
Insulation material
Uh-oh, got a smuggler thing going on.
Stronger ropes. Worried it'd raise suspicion. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the...
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news.
Uh-oh. Say the good news
Mel always
first.
said not positive enough, so this time let's.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So
That means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed.
We gotta get going.
Stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. So am I, of course.
Hanato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
Alright, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation.
Alright, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start.
So we gotta talk to Yijuan. I don't know if we should.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishun Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great.
Yeah, I gotta put some cojones.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep...
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
Yeah.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build. Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right. I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky.
Aristocrats.
Didn't want to spend any time showing off and competing like that either.
That's a little Eula reference right there, because that's what she is.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Oh, look at this.
Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Magic Sailor
I'm
Boo.
pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used
Totally
to
not a
play
Sailor
with
Moon
when she
reference.
was little.
Right. Yes. Are you alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair
And
clip?
I'll skip this.
Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway.
Lionel.
Grandpa, head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish
Oh,
is my
but
command, little princess.
little would she know that probably would be the fate of her dad's death.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Oh no.
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The
Dang.
fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral. Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Mizukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Mizukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share? It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Feels like you're brushing us off.
Same.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komano. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on. We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt. Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Cool.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
Alright, nice. Let's get going.
All right.
Here we are.
We can use
Right
that.
away, we're here. Okay. Okay.
My sword.
Oh wait, oh that's right, I have to type it in. Oops. There we go. I was like, oh, is it gonna do it for me? Okay. I have to like put the numbers in. I thought it was gonna do it for me. My bad. Alright. It's very...
Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
I just want to look around. Okay. Yeah, this really is like a factory of some sort. I'm assuming those are crates and... Well, I'm not sure what that is. Oh. Oh boy.
Got so many passcode doors here. I'm getting super curious about what...
Okay. 10. Okay. Okay, so third and fourth digit is 1. I know I don't really need to really remember this because they'll make it to where you don't have to. Okay. Okay. Okay, subtract 1 from the first and last digits. Okay.
We've got the clues for the code.
I hope it's not gonna like make me have to guess. Okay, good. Because my brain is not gonna be able to do that.
Watch out, monsters.
Uh-oh, monsters? Where? Oh, there. Be gone.
Still working?
Just wanted to check if there's any other stuff. Okay. Don't see any kind of alloys. Oh, we gotta get the power on, huh? We gotta get the power. Generators. It's 3.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
What are these? Like safes? What are these supposed to be?
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here.
More of you clowns, be gone. Be gone.
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time. Got the power up and running.
Alright. Looks like it's up to good old Wise to do stuff. Right. Let's see. Alright, my perception technique.
Let's try the revelation technique.
Ah, nice.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
This is really cool. I like this.
All right, the power is on.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there was more of these. Well, I'll take them.
Wise, it's our turn again.
We can get through now.
Alright, there we go.
I'm all ears.
So are those supposed to be like platform thingies? Or something like push off ethereals or something?
Don't you think the Obscura look like stones?
Oh.
Obscura, riddled with flaws. Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
The elevator is ready.
Nice. Let's go to floor 3. Alright, let's go, Wise. Mr. Wise Man. Oh, it's a Fisher. Alright.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
Nice.
There's a monster.
Don't worry. We're here.
Okay.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
I got this, Alice. Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it.
Surprise! We can keep going.
Alright.
Let's go check out that building.
Yeah, judging from her tail, I don't know what Fire and Alice is.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
Seems like we're getting closer to the truth.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for my turn, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now?
Make a hole. Use something to like make a hole in the door.
There may be another way into the building.
Another way.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago.
A rat?
Probably came in through something like this.
Don't say that. Jane Doe might not like that.
Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
All right, let's figure out how to get into the duct, Wise.
Alright. What? Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Oh, we actually get to go in here?
Bigger than I thought.
Oh, this is cool.
Is everyone here?
This is actually really cool.
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse?
Oh, I see it right there. Who's
What was
that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Yeah, this is not safe.
It's nothing.
At least this isn't like Outlast where they try to stab you through the vents.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look,
Uh-oh.
that's an exaltist mark.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
Uh-oh.
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
There's probably gonna be hundreds of dudes in there waiting for us.
This way. There's a downward vent ahead.
Man.
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, isn't this the Exaltus like place at the end? I think it is. And I thought there was gonna be people like waiting. They're gonna be just like the priest's gonna be like, "We've been waiting for you, Wise." We have been waiting for your arrival. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. Well, eventually, when we defeat when we like fully 100% defeat the Exaltus, are they not gonna show up ever again? Or they will, but they're not gonna show up in future visions, or whatever. But if they do, it's probably gonna just be like solo, or they're gonna just be you know. Dang. So are we not gonna go into that other room where there's that guy there? Unless that guy is faking his death. He's probably faking it. Okay.
Porcelumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more cold than we thought.
Uh-oh. Oh, what is that thing? That's the Jester? That's what the Jester looks like? Oh, man. What is this thing gonna do? Okay. It seems resistant to... It seems to have resistance to fire type attacks. As it seems. Because of Mr. Minato. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we get to see your ultimate. Oh man. And now it's healed.
inside this building.
Can we even get there? Oh, okay.
Now's our chance! Through the main gate! A fissure! Over there!
Uh-oh. Dang. Uh-oh.
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Dang. Ferox.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Wise, can you hear my voice? Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquei Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us. Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab. Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing. It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base where the Exaltus and Porcelumex conducted their research together.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow. And he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time. Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually be... It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or HAND will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
No, still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
Can't do nothing.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory. Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory? Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Okay. So we're still in the hollow. So we're still by the place. Alright. Oh, nice. That was an achievement. Cool. Look at that.
All right,
Let's keep
let's
going.
hurry and leave.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
There's grass, but no crystals yet.
It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down.
You see? Did you see Wise? He was almost doing a T-pose.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Yeah, so what are these supposed to be?
Let's hurry
up. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think that's a glitch.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
You think the exalt is correct? Oh no. Think lab.
Let's get out of here quick.
Oh, they brought it.
The vent straight ahead.
Yeah, there's that glitch is happening. Okay, so that's a glitch.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
There's him. Ferox.
What do you want from me?
Let's get closer and listen in.
Oh boy.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praise your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
They did.
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent him? A young Clay Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape! It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in!
Those monsters change shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Alright. We gotta get Monato. We gotta get Monato.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Yeah, they're booties. They're booty cheeks. And be gone.
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good.
Hey there, Heavy Mana Beast 2. Not yet. I've pulled for Yuzuha yet. I haven't pulled for her yet. I'll do that later in the update. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that later on in the month.
Sorry.
But yeah. So far, at least, we should be halfway done.
Bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable. No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk. Yeah, I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner.
I already have Miyabi. And when I got Miyabi like really quick as well. I got her in like my first 10 polls on her banner.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
So yeah. And I have her W engine as well.
The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building.
Oh, really? You started last month. I started when the game first came out in 1.0.
With the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes, yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Looks like the lab's our only option.
Yeah.
I just heard Ferox say the monsters
Really?
are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister.
Yeah.
You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait, no, wait.
Boom!
All right, let's head to the
Let's keep
lab.
going. But yeah, I've been playing this game since 1.0, which is July 6th. Yeah, July 6th is when I played this game.
The door is over there. Impressive.
So far, the only S-rank character I don't have yet that was from the previous updates was Jingy. I don't have Jingy yet. Yeah, but I have all the other characters though. Ooh, cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh.
Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure that's the monster. What? What in the world is that? Okay, that's the Jester. I think that's the Jester. What, is that the Jester? Yeah, is this the Jester? Well, then what was I fighting before? What was the thing I was fighting before? Yeah, but sadly, Yuzuha is the one that's out, yeah. Okay, so this thing's the Jester, huh? Then what was the other thing I fought before then? Unless that was the Jester's, like, free-form or something, I don't know. Ow. Okay. What the world is it doing? Man. I still don't know how that works. Like, use a skill. Okay, it's down. Now we gotta fight these nobodies. Or no.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up. What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she is. Alice is really good.
Let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space outside.
And then again, it makes sense, because Yuzuha is a support character. And by the way, you know what I've also been playing? You know what I've been playing since, like, last week, actually? Because this is actually the first... This would be week 1 of me playing this game. I've been playing the Uma Musume mobile game for a week now. Yeah, I started last Wednesday. I've been having a lot of fun playing it too. And I am definitely going to be playing it more after I'm done with the stream, as well as playing GTA 5, which is what I was also playing too.
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on. Hurry up.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
I like how we can hear them. It's kind of. Yeah. I actually did see on Twitter that her ability thing she has, or the effect that it does, it changes depending on what it, or the effect will be different depending on the element, from what I've heard. At least I saw this on Twitter. I did see it on Twitter about that.
Uh-oh. More monsters.
More monsters, okay. Yeah.
Focus on the target. Keep this way. Hurry.
Yeah. Seems like, oh, that's a bit of a glitch.
Ignore the monsters. Just charge right through.
You sure? I mean, you can just kill these guys.
The sewer entrance is right ahead.
Hang on. Okay, that's nothing. So we're in the sewers. Yeah, definitely, yeah, because I feel like Yusa is going to be really good for anomaly characters.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here, and it's big enough for us to crawl through.
But I do feel like that Yusa would be good with a character that isn't physical, like Alice. I feel like Yusa would be good for like other elemental anomaly characters, like Miyabi and Yanagi, Bernice.
Save your energy.
Yeah.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject.
I can't wait for Monato to come out. I feel like I have a feeling he might be a fire character. Well, he will be a fire character. I mean, we don't know. That could probably change. Because usually they'll sometimes do that. But I have a feeling he might be a support type. I have a feeling he might be either a support type or an attack type.
And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years.
Oh, cool.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Because so far, at least, we have, like, what? 2 stun-type characters that are fired that are exclusive characters.
We'll head out first.
That being Lighter and Jufufu.
Grab the float. Your turn. Wait.
So far, at least, I don't think we had a physical support type. I think Yuzo is the first physical support type in the game.
Right behind you.
The only, I guess, thing for support characters, or, yeah, in terms of support, we don't really have much fire support characters. Yeah.
Listen, Alice.
But you know who we don't have yet? At least so far, we don't have a physical character that, at least as of right now, is a rupture character.
But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but so far the only one right now.
Bother you guys again.
And as of right now, at least, we don't have an anomaly stun type or defense type. Or we don't an ether stun or defense type. We have anomaly, 2 supports, and attack. But so far no stun or defense. Or rupture.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuna, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
Oh.
What did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this?
Uh-oh.
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done. All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Found him! In here!
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. This guy knows how to throw hands. Hang on, can I change? Can I, like, change the Bangbu? I want to change the Bangbu to Avakabu just for the healing. Man, so now we know Yusa is the one who got Alice's dad to be killed in a car crash.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just...
Oh, does she?
Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that.
Dang.
But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you.
Really?
As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers...
Yeah, the new Bangbu is like that from what I've heard, but basically you need 2 characters part of the group that Yusuha is.
A clueless little girl know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Yeah. But so far at least there's 2 spook characters in this game, or
I came to you, right?
pretty sure that's what they're called. It's something spook.
Something you want.
It's like spook something.
Remember this mark?
Ooh.
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these
Spook Shack.
hormones
Okay,
and
Spook Shack.
antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow.
Ooh, so she was a subject.
Someone, grab her.
Nobody move. If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands, Mr. Ferox. Now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
Ooh.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what.
Yeah, I was even gonna say that her eyes are yellow. I don't know. But usually some characters have yellow eyes, yet it's not really to symbolize that they have effort.
But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things.
Man.
Wow, I'm in luck. Someone's here today. So this is how Porcelain is made.
What's Alice?
That's amazing. Huh? It's a kid. Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy. So pretty. What a lucky day this is. But what I didn't expect that day was, because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no. I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject! If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish.
Dang.
Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes.
He's got a mark on his left leg. He's got his left, one of his clothing up. It's covered in blood. He must have got shot.
The sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You can't.
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float.
Yeah, his torso there got injured.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
Oh.
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you?
Yuzuha. She...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog. That shadow. Is it... a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Aha, right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde?
What's Isolde?
Here.
Wise, it's me. Hang tight. We're coming to get you.
Oh, it's my sis. Nice.
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of tea?
What are they gonna do with Yuzuha? Are they gonna make her become? Are they gonna do a lot of experiments?
Better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Oval Squad beat them to it. They
Oh,
figured out
Oval
Ferox's
Squad.
plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Wise.
Oh, Oval Squad. Soldier 11 and Sugar came to help.
With Ferox's crew.
And maybe Anby if you... Yeah.
But once we hit Silent Bay,
I feel like Silver Soldier Anby's probably not coming back for a while, at least. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Silver Soldier Anby might not come back for a while, at least. Or Trigger. I mean, I don't know. Trigger, maybe, but Silver Soldier Anby, I don't know, because that's technically just Anby, but as an S rank. I have her and her W engine. I have Trigger, but not her W engine, because I don't know. Trigger's cool, but I don't know. She just doesn't seem that good. You know, she's a good off-fielder, but I don't know. I feel like there's some of my other stun characters are pretty good. Like Kaleda's pretty good. Lighter's pretty good, especially for doing fire and ice damage. And for for decreasing their ice and fire resistance. And also increasing ice and fire damage a bit, depending on his impact.
I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there.
But yeah, Silver Soldier Anby is pretty good. But the only thing about her, though, is that she's only good if you have, like, characters with aftershock damage. So, like, her, Trigger, and Pulchra, then that's where she'll be good, because she has... Her secondary ability is she increases, like, aftershock damage of other characters.
After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's that one character that we encountered before. In the previous update, during the previous thing. Is she aftershock? I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Doesn't say. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it is. Because again, she came out, so we don't know. But it's not like showing it is. So like for Trigger, at least. For Trigger. I think it'll say Aftershock. Something like that. I don't know, but usually I don't think it really does. I haven't tested her yet. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Okay, interesting. There's Trigger. So I know Polka. For Polka, she's like a little bit. I know. Well, she's more of like an off-field. But to do that, you have to like use her EX special attack or a chain attack to give her the thing to where when you do any attack, I think it's mostly EX special attacks. Then it'll do it. Oh, look at this! It's Seed. That's a female. That's that's Seed. All right. I think I've heard people are saying. I think I've heard that a lot of people are kind of disappointed about Seed. I know a lot of people were pretty disappointed about. Oh, I forget her name, but the one with like the scorpion tail. Yeah, her. What's her name? Magus. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of disappointed about her appearance because in the trailer where they showed the characters, like more of the Oval Squad characters, a lot of people are kind of disappointed about her. Uh, a lot of people. I think it's mostly because of her eyes, if I remember. Yeah, Orphe and Magus. I think it was Magus people were kind of mad about. They were saying that they were kind of disappointed about her eyes and I guess how her color looked. Mostly it's just like her eyes, I think, from what I know. Because, yeah, they kind of made her a little different compared to how they showed when they did that trailer. I know some of you guys know what it is. Oh, Magus is the tail. Oh. So then Orphe is the name. Yeah. So why does it say Magus? Okay. I know they're gonna be released eventually in this season for season 2. I got a feeling. I have a feeling they'll be released later on in season 2. Now so far, they haven't done the summer event. So that's probably going to be later on this week. I have a feeling either Friday or during the weekend they'll start it. Maybe.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
But yeah, so for Orphe, a lot of people weren't really happy about her appearance in game than in the trailer. Or rather, during her leaks of her in game than in the trailer where she appeared.
The feeling that fills my heart right now isn't
Yeah.
pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil.
I think some people are also a bit upset about Seed as well, like I was saying, but I don't know. I don't remember what exactly. I think it's because a lot of people are probably going to think that Seed's just going to be like Firefly from Honkai Star Rail, but we don't know yet.
When my father saved her,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay.
So yeah, I'm still wondering when they're gonna or not update, but buff like the old characters. I have a feeling Billy might get an update where he might become also an off-fielder. I have a feeling they might do that because I don't know. Billy seems like an off-fielder character, but yeah, we don't know yet.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami, Captain Magus. Could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. Alright, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First,
I mean, he could be. He could be with his guns. Like, he could probably maybe do, like, his, parry thing he does as, like, a aftershock or something. I don't know. Because, again, they could probably do that. They probably could do that to Billy.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps.
Well, I mean, the thing about that is that I don't really use Billy anymore. Like, the character I have that is good, I have Nekomata at M2. Plus, I don't really use Billy as much. The only time I'll use Billy is for Hollow Zero.
Well, that's probably my fault.
Yeah. I don't use Billy because, like, I have, like, other characters as, like, a good replacement for him, such as Nekomata and Seizure.
I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. The route from Siloom Base,
Yeah.
the extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is.
Plus, the thing about Billy, though, is that for Billy, you have to, like, he's not really good against bosses because they'll just keep attacking. They'll, like, keep attacking or whatever. So Billy would only be good against, like, normal and elite enemies, or some of them. Mostly, he's good against, like, melee enemies. Against, like, ranged enemies, not really.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec. I just thought of someone. Someone we might be able to work with.
Ooh.
Wise, wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now. And Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as
Also, Corrin's pretty good if you have, like, a stun character. Like, she's really good. Or if you have, like, a lot of buffs to give you a daze inflict increase, or to increase your daze or your impact that you can do. Now for Juyuan, she's really good because she does more damage against stunned enemies with her not a charge shot, but like her, if you hold square, pretty good. Oh, cool. So that's Davian's profile picture. Okay. Oh yeah, because I got Jufu. Yeah. I have Yijuan, and I have Jufufu. I got both of them. Now, I didn't get either of their W engines. I mean, I was gonna get I was gonna try to get Seizures, but apparently I didn't have time. But yeah, I got some of the good characters. I even have Vivian, the Lord Faith and fangirl. I have Hugo, who is pretty much the best ice character in the game. Her total eyes is like no joke. His total eyes is no joke. Astriel, Miyabi, Evelyn, Ellen Joe, Haramasa, who I sometimes use, Yanagi, Trigger, Lighter, your Silver Soldier Anby, Bernice. Yeah, I got pretty much. The only one I don't have is Jingy. And technically her as well. Because she's new, but yeah. So the only characters I have W engines on, or the character W engines for S rank characters, Miyabi, Astriel, Hugo, and I think there's oh yeah, and Silver Soldier Anby, and I think that's it in terms of event exclusive or banner exclusive ones, not like the permanent ones. Like I have most of the S rank ones. I think the only one I don't have is Kaleda's. I think.
We fight it? Don't just ready for combat. Jay's reading it.
Please.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does something touch my tail?
Ready and waiting. Only the brave will win.
Let's take a break.
But yeah, those are the ones I have. The character S rank W engines I have are exclusive ones. But yeah, for the permanent ones, the only one I'm missing is Kaleda's. The one I picked where you can like pick any character and W engine for free. Obviously, I did Lycon because I don't know how I didn't get Lycon for almost a year. And the W engine I picked was Grace's because I don't know. I think Grace's W engine would be good on her. At least I think it would.
Seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's Summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain.
Yeah.
So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
Really? That's cool.
It means we have a common enemy.
My first S rank character I got was Grace Hallward. She was the first one I got. I think the second was Ellen Joe. And then I think third, I don't remember who it is. I think it's Kaleda? I'm not sure.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture.
Oh, cool.
If we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
But yeah, my first S rank character was Grace Hallward, for anyone who wants to know.
But if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither and in the long run, it shows people Porcelumax's sincerity and commitment.
You know, I really hope Zenless Zone Zero does the thing that Genshin did. Like, as they add more S rank characters, they'll make like a banner where it'll have like multiple limited S rank characters. Because I mean, that's pretty good, especially for Genshin. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a good idea, especially if you want to get like some of the old characters who are still meta to the game. Then yeah.
And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed. Myself
Yeah, hopefully.
Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen.
Oh, so he's not gonna help.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumex is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
So he's in. Alright. Alright, so let's that's what it sounds like? Clock Crest Periodic. Okay, I don't know what this is. But apparently I'm gonna need a lot of that stuff, but you know what? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for any of those. But I do like how they're adding new stuff for the customization for our proxies.
I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad. Once Ishun Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishun Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquei Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Minato. We'll make
Yeah, he still needs to rest.
safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Yeah, let's get going. I think this might be the final stretch. This might be the final stretch. Baby. So can I at least, like, put some of my characters in? So I don't know if it's gonna do that. Alright. Are we gonna have them with us? Oh, cool.
Target area reached. Operation start.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes.
Oh,
marks seem to have
the
been
miasmic
similar
fiend.
size.
Is that what that thing is called? The miasmic fiend?
Stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Alright, let's get going.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you. Watch out. Monsters.
Where? Oh, there.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Alright, Soldier 11, go in.
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
I'll handle it.
Roger that.
Oh my goodness. Can I change the Bang Boo? You know what? I'm gonna put you in. Magnaboo.
Someone's on the ground.
Oh. Right, yeah. Dang, he died.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Yeah, he's dead. In Genshin, usually their models will just move. Oh, we can defeat them. See? No problem. I like how they say leave the monsters. We can just kill them. No survivors! No ethereal comes out alive unscathed. Not ever. Okay. Okay, well, we should be almost done with this. Alright.
Engaging head on.
By the way, so the VA for Trigger is the same as Ayaka from Genshin. Yeah, it was revealed, what, last week about that or something? Where they revealed that Trigger's English VA is Ayaka's from Genshin. And technically Catherine from Genshin too, because she did for both as well. She did for both.
Don't come any closer! Someone's there.
Uh-oh.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Adjust your
Someone's
Huh?
here!
Oh my goodness.
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Did I not... Hold on, did I not change out...
Finally, we're safe.
Isn't that the same guy we...
Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now. We were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs...
Yeah, it absorbs miasma. It can absorb miasma.
Like I thought. There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner. But for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great.
Yeah.
At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
But where is the detonator?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends. Since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
Please.
Alright. Yeah, did I not switch you out for Magnaboo? Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I pressed circle, which would cancel the selection. I don't know. We'll see. We only need one anomaly character for Magnaboo. Okay, now he's in our team.
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Fire!
It won't hurt. I'll make it a small organism.
Yeah, not so fast. Be gone.
Recalibrating. A chance to score.
Finally.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building. Yeah.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
They're going. We better hurry.
Wise, Shifu and I are on the way. Yeah.
Boy.
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
The thing is creepy. That's like the most That's like the creepiest one I've seen of an ethereal in this game so far. Like that thing is terrifying. Okay, well at least I know how your attacks work.
Stop this monster.
On the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunhui Summit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mmm. It's got a lot of health, by the way.
Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right? Act aggressively!
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Let's go! It's chilly.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
It's not anymore, it's stunned. What am I kidding? It's gonna get full health again. There we go.
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Ishuan Shifu say something when she hit the monster? Oh, the most symmetrical swordplay!
It's just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Watch out!
What?
Yuki's not happy!
What? What am I supposed to do? Draw the circle to attack. The what?
That's a menacing stance. Move!
Oh, shoot. Alright.
Obliterate storm and spirit.
Okay, I have no idea what that was supposed to be.
Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Your luck's run out. Go! Leave it to us.
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, the may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Evil shall be purged. And be gone.
Over here.
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please, please don't shoot.
Here. This is yours. It's mine. It was your... Take it! We're going to live on together. You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing. Alice. I won't let you say things like... Hey. We'll live on together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
Man. I wonder what that means when that ethereal, like, when the miasmic fiend opened its eyes. And technically, that would be the first time any kind of ethereal would actually have eyes. Not just like the orbs where their heads would be. That time it actually had eyes. So that's the first time we're seeing an ethereal with actual eyes.
Are you heading to another meeting today?
that's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area is already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumix didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Cool.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now.
But that didn't turn out so well for him, did it? Because he eventually got tired of the Exaltists.
Yeah. Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
But technically, the Exaltists betrayed him. Like, they betrayed Ferox, in a way. Technically. Because they're like, sorry, if you're on your own. They're like, or that guy was like, like, he wasn't really telling them. They're just like, the great Overseer will do this, and yeah. So what next? Alright, we better get going. To the bay. Can't we just teleport there? Oh, so Sullivan Bay. So that's an act. That's like a separate place, or not a separate place, but it's in Yukoi Summit. Interesting. Usually, like each location is different. Like most of the places before, before this up 2.0 was like places in Eridu, but this one, okay, this is interesting.
Thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Izuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on. Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah! Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and...
Is that supposed to be a ripoff to Ghostbusters? It has to be.
They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. Wow, that sounds fun! What do you think, Wise?
Please, can I refuse?
Can I refuse? Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums. But is it really okay with, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he? Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by Porcelumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone. We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Boy. Nice. So that's done. Cool. Nice. Oh, we're still not done? Are we still? So we're still not done, huh? Okay. There we go. The panda, that's cool. Oh, so we're still going on with this. Okay. All right. I'm not sure. This is probably some side stuff, but we'll keep doing it though. We'll keep going. Also, I see Fantasy Resort. I think I'll stream this game again next week, maybe. I'll probably do it on YouTube, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stream this game again next week, maybe Friday or Saturday or something. I don't know. I am planning on streaming this again next week because I think that's where the summer event will start, or it'll still happen, whatever. So yeah, yeah. Look at that. All right, we'll do that once we get done with this. I'm pretty sure this is just like a side thing. I'm not really sure. Okay, is it done? Okay, now okay. So let's do this. Oh. We'll do this, then we'll go to Fantasy Resort for a bit, and we'll call the stream a day. Alright. Okay. Like sweet scare. Yeah, see, look at that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say so far. Well, it doesn't say Aftershock though. It doesn't say it's considered an Aftershock though.
Your numbers mean nothing.
Your numbers mean nothing.
Sure, leave us the time for a surprise. Don't underestimate me.
Oh yeah.
Don't you know? Keep my dress dirty and go pay.
Alright. But yeah, I checked the info. It doesn't say it does aftershock damage. But also, in my opinion, I feel like Yuzua I feel like she's an anomaly character. She feels more like an anomaly character. But yeah, she's really good.
What brings you here this?
But yeah, I checked. It doesn't say aftershock damage. All right.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Also, I think they added new drive discs. I think. I don't know. I think they did. Let's check. No, they haven't. But I see it doesn't say aftershock damage. Yeah. Okay. So far, nothing. Well, I mean, she's still new, so we still gotta, you know. But I feel like for her, she's probably gonna rely on attack. So yeah, because I checked, the skill basically depends on. Probably it's gonna depend on attack or something. I don't know. Well, see, here's the thing, though. It's chain attack or ultimates. I feel like for her, it would be like this, but the quickest, it would be this then. Astro Voice. Yeah. But it's only those who got that have permission to get access to do it. But I don't know, I feel like it's because, again, it shows here that her buff that she does, it scales on her attack. So she's definitely going to be someone based off of attack, as it seems. And also Anomaly Mastery as well. Yeah, it says if Yuzula's Anomaly Mastery exceeds 100. Yeah, so attack and Anomaly Mastery, as it seems, is going to be something you want to build her up with.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Yeah. So, in my personal opinion, I think the Astro thing, and what else? The other one that gives Anomaly Mastery, which I don't think there is actually. It's mostly Anomaly Proficiency, but yeah, you definitely want to build her up with like, oh, this Faithin's Melody, yeah. So I probably would say 2 of these, and then or 4 of this, and then 2 of these, and there you got the perfect. You got usually perfect. All right. Well, last thing we gotta do is here. See what this place is about. All right. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, why am I wise? No. Yeah, look at that. So I'm guessing it hasn't started yet. There's so far no one around here. So I'm guessing the event hasn't started yet. And I got a feeling this might be a limited area too, like how Genshin does. Oh, there is people here, but just not much. It's this guy. Yeah, I have a feeling this place might be limited. It's not going to be like permanent or whatever. Still, it's pretty cool. Check the map. Cool. Alright. Well, that's it for today's stream. Cool. Alright. So, Friday I'll stream Jensen Wanna Reloaded on YouTube. I'll definitely talk about Genshin's special program they'll have on that day. Because I've heard that it's going to be on that day. If not, then I'll probably talk about something else. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And yeah, that was pretty fun today. I'll try to stream this game again next week. I'll do it on YouTube, so be sure to stop by for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.